Hey guys, it's Cubation. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been busy with some secret music projects, which I'll be excited to show you in a couple weeks. But in the meantime, I've got some free VSTs for you guys. I've got 4 of them today. The first one is Synth 1. And if you've spent any time looking for free VSTs on the internet, you've probably heard of Synth 1 because it's very popular and it's very powerful. It's a virtual analog synthesizer, and while it isn't a Moog, it's about as close as you can get with a VST, I guess. So it's very powerful. You can make some really fat sounds with it, stuff that you can't really do in Zenad Sub Effects, and even if you do manage to do in Zenad Sub Effects, it will probably take you about 20 times as long to try and replicate it there, whereas if you tried it in here, you could have it in minutes. This is really a really nice VST. I have 2 instruments in this sample song, which I'll play back to you at the end of the video. 2 of these are made with Synth 1. The first one is like this arpeggio thing. So that's made with Synth 1. This is also made with Synth 1. So those are both Synth 1 sounds, and if you want to download Synth 1, you can just click on this Synth 1 window right here, and it will, you can click on it now, and it will take you to the Synth 1 download website. A warning, it isn't like Japanese or something. Anyway, so the second VST is subfreak. Subfreak is a sub-bass VST, which means it's made for making sub-basses. And a sub bass, if you don't know what that is just a bass that doesn't have a lot of characteristics. It's just kind of a low rumble, kind of like this. So those are really nice. Anyway, if you show GUI, it's tiny because there's really not a lot to do when it's a sub bass because they're all very similar. There are some parameters to tweak, but overall this is really great. It's performance saving, and it's just kind of cute. You can download that by clicking on this tiny subfreak window if you want that. So download it if you want it. And next VST is VST Speek. This one is interesting because it's a text-to-speech VST, so which means you type in stuff and it says it. And this is VST Speek, and it says stuff.
This is Speek and it says stuff.
Of course, sometimes you have to do phonetics because it doesn't know how to say VST because it just said VST.
This is VST Speek and it says stuff.
Yeah, so sometimes you have to do stuff like that, otherwise it'll just say nonsense. So that is a really interesting thing. You can download it by clicking on this. you can download the VST by clicking on my SoundCloud link. Then the last one is actually not a synthesizer, it is a VST effect, and it's Fnequalizer. You've seen this before if you've watched my equalizer and filter tutorial. This is basically just an equalizer. You can get something similar if you just search EQ in LMS, but it comes up with a bunch of knobs and it's hard to tell exactly what you're doing, so you have to do it all by ear. Fnequalizer kind of gives you an actual way to visualize exactly what you're doing. Oh, I'm boosting the bass, I'm boosting the treble, I'm boosting some annoying frequency in the middle. It's a really nice VST. Something else is this took me a while to figure out, but actually if you're going to adjust resonance, you use the right mouse button and go up and down and adjust that, or the bandwidth, whatever it is for a peaking filter. So that's a really nice VST effect, and I would get that if you use LMS at all. I would get that just and use it all the time. It's really nice. Also, something else is if you're not using these, you can turn them off to save performance. But yeah, Anyway, so that's all of the VSTs I wanted to show you guys, and so now I'm going to play the end, the whole thing. So thanks for watching, guys. You can download those VSTs in the side link things here. And yeah, actually the Secret Music Project, I'm going to show you a snippet of that. That is the reason that I haven't really uploaded in the past 3 weeks or so. So yeah, here is a snippet of that. So like if you enjoyed the video, and remember to subscribe. We'll be coming out with more stuff in the future like this. And yeah, I'm definitely excited to show you guys the Secret Music Project. So I will see you guys sometime in 2 weeks. So yeah, bye.